I have sciatica. Almost everyone has either said this themselves or heard it from someone else. The good thing is that even though it involves a nerve, in our experience it is usually a muscular fascial problem. Now you might want to know, what causes sciatica? We suspect it's due to sitting too much, like Ina does. Ina is here with us today. Because we do not compensate for sitting, and when we sit, the shortenings in the muscles pull us forward. And the gluteal muscle must counteract and then compresses the nerve. And that eventually leads to pain and a burning sensation. Long car rides, long periods of sitting on the plane, and so on. These are what usually trigger the pain. And if this is your case, I have 2 exercises we can do right away and a bonus one at the end. Let's start and see what happens. For the first exercise, sit down on a chair. If your right leg is the affected one, then please stretch your left leg and place your right one over it. You may already feel a pulling sensation in the buttocks. I have experienced with patients that the gluteal muscle is so short that it already starts pulling there. If it doesn't quite pull yet, then please take your leg higher and feel inside. When you notice it can't go any further, then stay where you are. But most people can at least reach the knee. Next, if you still do not feel enough stretching in the buttocks, then pull your left leg more into flexion, because now the foot comes higher and the stretching is more intense. Please arch your back completely. Grab the right knee with the right hand and the right ankle with the left hand. There you have good control. So, and now it is important that the knee goes pretty far down. The best way is to press down with your forearm. Straighten your back into a hollow back and now continue to move forward with the stretch. And there's a trick while doing this exercise. You shouldn't bend the trunk, but bend at the hips. And the trick is that you don't go forward with your torso, but that you go forward with your belly button. And Ina, do that. Go forward with your belly button, then you will notice the stretching in the buttocks. At best, you'll now feel the pain exactly where it hurts you every day. Yes, go further in, but try to move your torso a little to the left, but stay forward. Not with your legs, Ina, just with your torso. Do not twist the torso, just go sideways, yes. And feel inside whether the pain you normally feel in your sciatica becomes more prominent, yes, even more noticeable. Or go to the right. Often you have to go to the left, to the opposite side. And continue further in. Yes, so that means when you feel the pain, try to feel it even more. Not too much, of course, but just enough that you can still bear it well. And then continue to work your way in by moving further forward with your belly button. Yes. Breathe nicely, deeply in, deeply out. Keep going further in. Okay, and then we do our strength training. What is strength training? Ina, hold on tight now. And attention, please tense your back, your buttocks, as if you wanted to go back with your torso. But hold on tight. Hold on tight, hold on tight, hold on tight. Let go. And which part do I move forward now? Which part? Tell me.
The navel. The navel must go forward.
Yes, because whenever the chest moves forward, the back bends. And we don't want that, because it doesn't provide the stretching we need. The trick is, when the belly button goes forward, then you are in the right stretch, because you quickly feel the effect in your buttocks. And now let's go up again, you pull up again. Really strong. You can apply a lot of force there because there are big muscles that can generate a lot of strength, and there are large fascia that need to be moved. Then release and continue moving forward. Okay, and then relax. And we move on to the next exercise, which you probably do not know. By the way, if you'd like more exercises to work on other painful areas, feel free to click here to visit our channel. And if you already feel a little relief, which is possible, then write a comment and give a thumbs up. The second exercise also directly works on relieving the sciatic nerve where it is compressed. Ina, not quite easy. Watch out. Please get down into the crawling position. So, and now listen, we'll work on the right side. Pull your right knee forward and place your foot to the left of your left knee. Yes, no, next to it. Pull far enough forward and now you go over here. Exactly until the popliteal fossa is above the right one. It is a bit complicated, but this is a wonderful starting position because now you just have to stay in this position and lift your left leg back. Yes. Okay? And it's possible that even if you don't have any problems right now, you might still notice the pulling sensation. Now it's about going a bit backwards overall. And the leg must stay up so that you have full weight on it. Go a little forward, then back again. Move the pelvis a little to the right, move a little to the left. While you move in these 4 directions, notice which spot pulls the most. And now it's very easy, because you simply stay in this position and try very consciously to relax your buttocks. I have the feeling that your leg is moving into the pelvis. Then you will get the best stretch. And now you simply wait 2 to 2.5 minutes. You'll feel the stretch more and more. And this is the exercise. Try them out. This last one will improve your condition a lot. Many of our patients get better with these exercises. Of course, there is no guarantee, but the chance is very, very high. Always remember to breathe deeply in and out. If you can manage, we can add something to intensify it. Imagine trying to lift your pelvis up with your hip muscles. But without doing that, relax again and go further in. These are micro movements, just small movements, that allow you to work deeper into this stretch. Tighten up as if you wanted to lift the pelvis up, ultimately the buttocks. Relax again and go further in. Do you notice that? Do you notice the small movements? Perfect. And again, you lift a little and relax and go further in. There is a muscle there called the piriformis. It is usually involved in this stretch and relieves the sciatic nerve. A little more upwards so that you have more weight on it. And now there is an additional exercise. But before we do that, feel inside. And it may well be that you already feel relief. And if you do, then please give us a thumbs up if you haven't given one yet. And comment on what you felt during the exercise. And if you click here, you will find information about the fascia rolling massages to make everything nicely relaxed. I recommend you these massages to work more thoroughly on your sciatic nerve problem. Do these exercises every day except on Sundays. That way you have one day to rest. And look what happens. I believe there is a good chance that you will feel much less pain. If you click up here, you'll get this sequence again with the fascia roll massage set. And if you click down here, you can subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done it. Please share this video with your acquaintances. Share with whoever's suffering from sciatica. Goodbye until next time.